As the winningest D1 coach of all time, Starsia's success on the field is well known. Besides being a master motivator and a great tactician of the game, a much less publicized facet of Starsia is his impact off the field.
Dom Starsia is the most unique coach currently in the game because of his perspective beyond the game.
I'm in the office about 7:30 every day. I'll check all my emails, 9 o'clock or so. I try to get a workout in every morning. It's a feeble attempt to stay in shape, but I can sort of begin to focus a little bit on getting organized for practice, collect my thoughts and all. I want to be organized with a theme so that I can talk to the players in a meaningful way. It's hard to say meaningful things every day to kids.
You hear the speeches he gives. He just represents, in my mind, leadership.
It is about the journey, about us together as a group, about the quality of people we have here and not taking anything for granted. Let's not give away a day. Let's be great today.
Well, he's been a mentor first, and he cares more about you as a man than he does as a lacrosse player.
He's probably, more of a father figure than any other coach I've ever had.
People have speculated that he's going to be an athletic director or an administrator. I mean, I've been hearing that for 8-10 years, and it still hasn't happened because the guy loves to coach.
We all know how successful he is as a coach and as like a teacher of the game, but you can't say enough about what kind of person he is off the field. Above anything else, it's not about winning or losing for him. It's about how you treat people at the end of the day, and just the way he carries himself off the field. I think it goes a long way.
He and Coach Mann and Coach Walker are the constants that make this program great.
I've been so fortunate, so blessed to have married someone who loves what I do for a living. The work piece requires so much of my time that I just involve my family whenever I can. Some psychologists might say this is problematic. I've never done a good job of separating work from home. The same principles that I would reinforce with my children at home are the ones that I talk to the team about, and vice versa. It's my life, it's who I am, coaching, family, things like that.
Maggie and Emma are always, coming down to practice when they can, and kind of gives you a perspective of, keeping in mind what's really important in life, and family is the utmost importance.
Dom and Chrissy Starsia have 4 children. 2 of them are his twin daughters, Maggie and Emma, who are now in their mid-20s and have special needs.
I've got the 2 girls at home that we're going to have to take care of, for the rest of our lives, and that's a great blessing for me.
Maggie and Emma spend much of their time at Innisfree Village, a residential life-sharing community for adults with intellectual disabilities. Although the idea of moving them to Innisfree is hard to absorb, it seems more and more like the right choice.
How do we anticipate what the timing or how that's going to work?
Maggie and Emma can be involved at Innisfree now. I think we have an advantage for you living in Charlottesville that we don't have with most families.
People out there would like us to consider moving them out there sooner rather than later, because they would like the community to get a little younger, and the girls have such, kind of positive personalities that they would like those personalities in the community. I'm not quite ready to give them up at home. Someone was asking me not that long, how I deal with the stress of my job, and the simple answer is Maggie and Emma. They're waiting at the door every night when I come home. They don't care what the score of the game was. They're curious about practice, but it hardly ever is about results, and so they just help me keep some balance. They're just always there for me.